Welcome to our podcast, Learn Biblical Greek, brought to you by Dr. William Stewart, the co-founder of Teleios. This captivating podcast teaches you biblical Greek through a verse-by-verse study of the book of Ephesians, interjecting Greek grammar, Greek word meanings, and vital theology concepts. Thanks for joining us on this exciting biblical journey. Your study will be more effective if you use the Greek text with the Bible word codes, either on the eSword download or Bible Hub website. These links are on our podcast website at www.teleiosresearch.com.
Hi, I'm William Stewart, co-founder of Teleios. Welcome back to our podcast on learning biblical Greek. What a privilege it is to read scriptures in the original language as given by the Holy Spirit to better know God through the understanding of the nuances of biblical Greek, the words, structure. We are at the end of verse 31, a great verse that is helping to confirm the idea that marriage, Christian marriage, is evangelical, reflecting that of Christ, the relationship of Christ and the church. As Christ is devoted to the church, men, we are devoted to our wives, giving her the same love and security. We covered the first half of the verse last time, a quote from Genesis 2:24, where a man leaves his father and mother. And let's pick up the text. And the word Kai, first Kai, it's in the middle of the verse. Kai, as you know, the most common word in the New Testament, meaning and, linking two thoughts under the same topic, as Run says. Proskoithesetai. Now, this is an unusual form, a good challenge for a verb for us this morning. Let's walk through it. It starts with a pros, that's the prefix. Is there an augment? No. Clay is the root word for to glue or cling, attach. We have theta eta. That makes you think of passive, either in the second aorist or the future. So is followed by a S. Also could be either one of those, but the next letter is an E, the attachment to the specifying ending for number and person. That tells you that it is a future tense because the sigma is a sign of the future and the attaching vowel is an O or an E. In tie, just tie, third person singular ending, first set of endings for the passive. So, prosquethesetai will be glued or linked. Also important to know that eta there at the end of the root. This is a contract verb ending in a vowel, which is an E. So again, often when adding a tense formative to a contract verb, the ending vowel of the root will lengthen as it does here to an eta. Okay, challenging. Pros, preposition we see sometimes meaning to, towards, so it takes the accusative, only takes the accusative. Teen, Unike. So here we have a short word, starts with a T. By my simplified Greek, it makes it probably an article. It is, followed by a noun. Teen, that eta nu is the accusative singular feminine, as is Gunaika. But of course, the K is the end of the root, so it's the third declension. That A is the third declension singular feminine accusative, also same as the masculine. Alfto, we see this a lot, of his, or his, hers, OU, well, it wouldn't be hers, but it's masculine, or neuter, sorry. OU is the genitive singular. Kai again, and esontai. So this is emi in the future, and it's takes a different form in the future, as sometimes languages do, and from a different root word of es, which is an old Indo-European language form that's kept in the Greek. As you know, Greek is an old Indo-European language thought to have come from Sanskrit. So esentai, this is the future of to be, will be. Entai is the first set of endings for the passive, and of course this is the only form in the to be in the future. So it's entai, it's the third person plural. E-O-I, this is the in the masculine nominative plural. Duo, just two, it's indeclinable. And then is also indeclinable, it's number one. Sarka, sark, in the word, this is the third declension, the root ends in a K, and the A is attached as the accusative singular ending. Sark is a feminine word, so mean here also is the a declinable portion, a form of, the feminine form of number one, and we'll take in the accusative form, take an N at the ending. So what do we have here? From the beginning, and on account of this, a man shall leave his mother and his father and be glued to his wife, and the two will be one flesh. Is is not number one. That could be the masculine number one, but it's into. So that's why sark and mian are taking the accusative. So they will be one flesh, into one flesh. Sorry to be confusing. Okay, thanks for joining me. What a great passage. We'll do verse 32, or at least portion of it, next time. I'll look forward to seeing you then.